Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Cassandra here, and today I am coming to you with a body confidence video. It's been a couple of days, it's been actually over a week since I sat down and recorded a video, which it was such a crazy week, I must say. It was so emotional, but everything came out in a perfect way. I feel like there are so many things that I do want to share with you, and I feel like I am so blessed, and I need to thank you guys for the support and how lovely the response of what I actually wanted to share resonated with so many of you. So here we are with the new video, and body confidence is such a big, broad topic. So I did ask most of you about what you would like to actually see. There were some questions, there were some DMs. I did post it on my Instagram. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram here. Alright guys, which monster are you guys? So the other day I did ask about if you guys had any particular like subtopics when it comes to talking about body confidence, and there was a fair few. So today I'm going to answer those questions. I'll try to answer the picture of the question. Okay, well, I don't know what happened, but we are back. So the first question was, why are we still seeing toxic ads and products being sold to promote eating disorders? And that is such a crazy thing to me, that there are companies that are going to work with people. Like, no shame if you want to promote a product, because there are products that I promote. A monster, I'm not getting paid for it, but there's things that we all use and we promote, and there's some people that are blessed enough to, you know, be like affiliated with certain brands. But when it comes to meal replacement shakes, stupid teas, that is not going well. Yes, a meal replacement shake is going to make you lose weight until you have one proper meal and you start gaining it all back up, because you're replacing actual food with a drink. Of course, if you're going to on any kind of sort of diet that revolves you replacing actual food with just a grapefruit or eggs or whatever, you could eat a Snickers a day and still lose weight, because you're in a calorie deficit. So don't let that fool you. I do not know how legally it is allowed to, like, knowing that it's going to harm you in a long way, but they still allow to make people make such a bowling money out of all of this. So I really don't know. I can't really answer it, but I know people that work with companies that are making them earn money online for being associated with them. So being fitness trainers online, which is fair enough, you know, during lockdown, amazing. But there are people that get to do this when they have no qualifications. So some fit tea kind of shit is going to help you lose weight, because it's going to make you go to the toilet every 5 minutes, and you're going to get diarrhea or whatever, and you're going to, yeah, definitely lose water weight, but it's not going to be a good one. So I really do not know, and that was such a long tangent. But right, can getting naked make you more comfortable? Well, can getting naked make you more confident? And I absolutely 100% say yes. To all of my ladies out there, girl, in the shower, when you're washing your body, touch your body, thank yourself, like, oh, my skin is so smooth, oh, like, I look good. Don't be scared to touch your titties. Don't be scared to touch your cookie down there, you know. It is a normal thing. That is your body. You shouldn't be ashamed or afraid to touch a love handle or a stretch mark. It's a part of you. It's beautiful, and you should accept it as it is. I do think, like, to me, one of the things that really, like, I guess helped to build my confidence within my own body is when I used to do self-tan. I would have to run around the house for about 10 minutes naked, because you need to let your tan set. So, and I would look in a mirror at myself like, oh, is she good? Oh, is my tan, you know, even everywhere? Apply that, especially like straight out of the shower. You just shaved your legs and you're going to apply it all over. It's just being like, oh, I feel good. Oh, she is a goddess. Oh, she feels nice. You know, especially if you have your boo coming over or your husband is there, and you'll be like, no, I feel amazing. Like, once you're in tune with your body and you feel a lot more confident, because you're like, you touched it and she felt good and the body feels nice and it's so smooth. Like, I think standing in a mirror, butt naked, like full on, being like, girl, I love you. Girl, you're a boss ass bee, you know? Like, it's going to eventually, it's going to be silly to first couple of times. It's going to make you feel a little bit less, but then eventually it just gets less and less scary. Same with lingerie. Like, put something cute on, put your favorite matching set of underwear and look at yourself in a mirror and be like, I look good, you know, this is how I look. And maybe my angle is a little bit more of a booty because I don't have titties, or maybe it's more titties than my booty. Like, you need to know what your angles are or what makes you feel comfortable. And then that's going to radiate. That confidence is eventually going to show up, and it's going to help you with your romantic partners. It's going to help you with your confidence. You know, I definitely do think that getting naked is definitely going to work on your confidence. So girl, get naked. Let me know how it went. Please, guys, don't send pictures. Eating out, tight clothes, and bloating. Okay, I'm gonna take a drink for that one. Starting with bloating. Bloating is a completely normal thing. Your body most likely is never going to look exactly the same at the end of the night as it did on an empty stomach. 1. 2, when we are going out, we do like to eat something that we wouldn't usually have. So like, I would go in and I would have like deep fried food. There we go. So yeah, I think going out and eating out is a normal thing. We should all indulge from time to time. I usually always have dessert, and it will make you bloated, but it's a normal thing. I know that we think that we should be Instagram perfect at all times, at any angles. But if you want that cute picture and that cute dress before your meal, take the picture before and then take the picture of your food and be like, well, I had a great time. It is a normal thing that you're going to bloat out. If you're going to go with a tiny tummy in your tight little dress or your tight little outfit, and you just scuffed a whole plate of food, like, I love going to places like Casper's, like dessert place, when they have like waffles with ice cream and like all that. And that literally, because it has dairy and stuff like that, when I have too much dairy, I bloat like crazy. So then I'm like, I literally have a food baby, but I'm enjoying it. It's the conversation that you have with those people that you're with. It's the enjoyment of it all. A couple of hours is gonna go. No one really cares, because let's say you were with 6 other people. And if those people eat with you, they're going to have food babies too. If you're really so self-conscious about it and you're trying to break yourself in gently, go to places that you know are healthier, you know? Go for places that maybe have brunches and start with something lighter. Maybe don't go and eat a massive pizza and then ice cream and still have beer on top of it, because you're definitely going to bloat you out a lot more. And if it's going to bring you down your confidence, maybe go for a little bit healthier choices. But for example, like, I'll go to Nando's, that's like our go-to place, and I'll have my chicken, I'll have my wrap, and it doesn't really make that much difference. And so I have like a fizzy drink, and then half an hour later, I'm fine. It's really, I think we expect ourselves to be perfect all the time, and it doesn't happen. If you look around the restaurant, most of those people that are around you, they are going to have a food baby too. If you're really trying to avoid it because it's maybe like a first date or something like that, I would say pick something that is less processed. You know that it's not deep fried, it doesn't have a lot of sauces on it and stuff like that. Second thing, if you want to go out if you're going with your girlfriends or with your best friends, none of them are going to care, because they all going to go ham and they all going to enjoy the food because they are there for the company. If it's a big deal to you, maybe pick different clothes if you do get bloated and you feel, you know, insecure about it. But it's a normal thing, and I'm telling you, boo, it is so worth it. Deal with really bad bloating days. So they happen. And I'll tell you a few tips and tricks that I have. So the first one is from like a professional perspective. I would say drink plenty of water. I like to drink peppermint tea. I like to drink plenty of water with lemon, especially if you drink warm water. It's supposed to be better for your digestion. So that would be the first thing I would do. Make sure that you're hydrated. 2, I would make notes on what makes you feel bloated. So if you are eating certain things, so for example, if I have like baked beans on toast with cheese, like, girl's gonna be bloated for a while, and it might get to a point that it's really painful. If I have too much dairy, too much milk, I do get bloated too. So I do make notes of those things, and I try to avoid it or moderate of what I eat. If you go out and you feel like bloating of feeling full and your stomach has expanded, that's a normal thing. That's not bloating. Bloating, it gets when the gas is actually like stuck inside of your body and it gets to a painful point. 2, if you get this quite often, I would maybe like give your doctor a ring and be like, listen, like, this is what's been happening. I know that bloating happens around your time of the month as well. So those are the things I would say. Drink plenty of water, which water solves all of your problems, okay? 2, I would note what makes me feel bloated and try to avoid it or keep an eye on it. 3, if for example, out of 7 days in a week, 4 of those days you feel painfully bloated, I would ask the doctor, maybe you have some gut issues and maybe they can help out a little bit more. And when it comes to like the mindset side of it, if I am on one of my sensitive days, if I am being very hard on myself on those days, I will literally avoid taking pictures. I'll avoid like looking at myself, flexing myself in the mirror. I'll wear something that's looser. Like I will wear high-waisted trousers or like leggings, and I'll wear like a little oversized crop top, you know, something that's going to make me feel a little freer. If I can, I'll just put a short shorts and an oversized, like biker shorts and an oversized t-shirt, because then I don't see it and I still feel good. I feel loose, I can move, and I feel better. I would say give yourself so much self-love and be like, that bloated tummy doesn't change the amazing person that I am. If you have children, if you have a husband, if you have siblings, like, do you really think that you change as a person just because you're bloated? It doesn't change your values. It doesn't change the person that you are. All of a sudden, you're not this horrible human being. You're not less worthy of love just because you're bloated. It might be uncomfortable. If it's uncomfortable, try going to the loo. Try drinking more water. Try drinking some herbal tea, like peppermint, and give yourself the self-love. Maybe you need two options. Maybe you do need to rest up. So maybe go for a gentle walk. Maybe do some yoga. Maybe have a hot bubble bath. Relax a little, you know? See what your body needs in that moment. It can be really uncomfortable. It can, you know, it can look uncomfortable, especially when you're like at work, you just had lunch and something really didn't work. Just remember, it is normal, and give yourself compassion, because you talking shit to yourself just because you've been in a meeting, you guys had some food, and now you're bloated. You're like, oh my God, I look pregnant. It's like, and well, it's not going to make me any less efficient at work. It's not going to make me feel any less of an amazing mother or partner or whatever. And then maybe when you come back home, rub your little belly. There's so many different YouTube videos on how to give yourself like a massage when the gas is like stuck in your stomach. And I am the person that struggles with bloating from time to time, especially when I get nervous. When I get like stressed for a couple of days, I'll bloat out like this. So trust me, I've been there. I know, I've been there. And yes, there was one more, and it was about wearing certain clothing. And at the end of the day, if you want to wear it, wear it. Like, even if it's like the worst outfit you could ever think of, it's one outfit. It made you feel good. Like, who cares? We really think that everyone's like, oh, what they going to say? What do they think? People don't really care about you as much as you think they do. They really don't care if you're doing well or not. And at the end of the day, everyone is going to have an opinion. There's no way in hell that you're ever going to be able to please everyone. So please yourself. That's all I have to say for today. If you guys would like to see a part 2 of this, let me know and I'll be more than happy to do it. And I hope you guys enjoy it. With that being said, you're amazing. Trust me, bloating is not going to ruin your life. Girl, get naked, love your body, appreciate yourself for the amazing queen that you are inside, and your outside packaging is just as bomb as you are inside. So